I am an intern at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland, Ohio in their Public and Media Relations Department. I've actually been networking with the Assistant Director in Public and Media Relations for 3 years. So since about my junior year at Columbia College, I had made contact, had actually been over there and met with her, and continued during my time, my junior and senior year, to keep in touch with her and share with her what I was doing in the classroom and outside of the classroom. Yes, I went to graduate, and it was about April, or actually March of my senior year, and I made a phone call and sent over my resume and writing samples, and from there they asked me to join the team.
Okay.
First of all, absolutely good writing skills. We do everything. Everything you learned in PR writing, that is what we're doing. Press releases, pitches, media alerts, all of those are very handy to know. It varies. The main things we do every day is media monitoring, which PR majors are very familiar with, which is checking print and online sources for mention, specifically in this case of the Cleveland Clinic. Other tasks we do would be a lot of pitching. We come up with ideas, or if there's specifically, since I'm in healthcare, if there's new medications, new devices on the market, we'll put together pitches for those. So those are two main things we do daily. Definitely computer programs that track media monitoring, and a good example of one would be Cision Point. It's very important to know how to use that. I think definitely being taught by faculty that is actively working in the field. I believe that because they could share with you real-world examples of situations you may face, or prepare you to meet deadlines. I felt homework was more of like a work assignment and you were under a deadline to meet it. I think just the opportunity to have this great city at your fingertips, but be able to go to agency visits, network with professionals who are very successful in their field. So I think the opportunity that you have all these great companies right here. I definitely say PR writing. Another class that I took was crisis communication, and I've actually been involved in a little bit of crisis communication work, so that has definitely come into play. Marketing yourself is another big one for, trying to get that step in the door at a company. I heard of a girl once who wore a t-shirt and had her resume printed on it and walked around the downtown of a city. And by the end of the day, she'd landed a job. Be involved and as active as you can, specifically in groups. Like I was involved in PRSSA, which was, specifically for PR majors, but in those extracurricular activity groups, take advantage of your professors and their knowledge and who they know, and network, I think. It's tough out there to find a job. I'm still interning, but interning is a really valuable start, and that can kind of lead to your foot being in the door. So don't be afraid to take the internship versus, thinking you have to find an entry-level job. I think if an internship is the only option you have, take it, and it will lead to some really great things.